Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the virtual office hour. Now, I want to thank you for coming on board, and we are going to have a superb time here this morning. Come with your questions. Come with your biggest problem, and we'll mastermind together in this hour to come up with a solution. And I'm sure where 2 or 3 of us are gathered together to brainstorm this problem that you are having, we will definitely come up with a solution. So I remember a long time ago, I was having a lot of issues and I didn't seem to know what to do. But then I spoke to one of my colleagues who helped me through this issue that I was having. And I didn't see it from that perspective. And it may be true of you this day that you may need another perspective on this problem that you're having. Perhaps you need a safe place to just come and meet with like-minded individuals and share your thoughts. Perhaps somebody could benefit from it. So for this office hour, I want to speak on these 3 main topics: health, wealth, and relationships. We need all these 3 in everything we do. If you're a professional, you need to be healthy in order to think clearly in making your decisions. If you're a CFO, a CEO, a CISO, if you're an HR person, your health is optimal. Your health is what is needed in order for you to be effective in whatever you're doing. And as the ancient word says in the ancient book, your health is your wealth. And when you're healthy, you're able to go out and do the things that you need to do in order to gain wealth. Another word in the ancient book of wisdom says, power is given unto you in order to generate wealth. And all of us want to generate wealth, right? That's the reason why most of us go to our jobs, because we want to generate wealth, because that is what we know. But there are many different options available to you if you just look around. So today, we can explore some of those and see which one best fit the area that you want to focus on. And like in anything else, relationships are very important. You see, relationship with your spouse, relationship with your daughter, your son, relationship with your employer, your manager, relationship with your colleagues, all are important. And each one has a role to play in your development. So when we have good relationships, these relationships can blossom into a beautiful flower. And it's relationships that can take us places, relationships in our networking. And it's these relationships that open doors for us. So let me hear you. What is your biggest problem? Let's solve it together. There are many persons walking around with lots and lots of problems. But what is your biggest problem? Come, let's have a chat. Let's talk about it. All right, let's see what we have here. Okay. Let me share something else with you. And one thing that I want to share with you, let me get this information. Let me just get this. Let me get some light in here. All right, there we go. Some more lighting. All right. Look at this question. What is success? What is success? We all want to be successful, but what is success? Can you answer it? What is success? Now, I'm going to show you the back of this card, and when I show you it, you will never forget it again, right? But first, what is success? Let me see it. Tell me about it. What is success to you? The famous Earl Nightingale says, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. And what does that mean in layman's term? It means that once you set a goal or a target and you're moving towards that target, you are a success. So it's a commitment to achieving a particular goal. And it's the journey, the experience on the journey to that target that embodies success. So are you successful? Type yes if you're successful. Make a comment. Are you successful? Now, on the back of this card is something that you are familiar with. You have seen it over and over and over, but there's something in here that you may not have seen. Now, here we go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There you go. It is FedEx, right? FedEx. All of us have seen FedEx. And there's a story behind FedEx, how he was successful. But first, can you see there are two things I want to point out in this FedEx logo? There are two items that I think are vital to success, right? So let me use my pen here. So there's an arrow, right? There's an arrow. Can you see the arrow? Type yes if you can see the arrow. Type yes if you can see the arrow. Yes, the arrow is, let's see here. The arrow is right here. Let's do this. Go this way. Yes, there's the arrow. The arrow is between the red E and the X. That's the arrow right there. It's going to the right. Yes. And can you spot the spoon? Can you spot the spoon? Type yes if you can spot the spoon. Type yes if you can spot the spoon. So the spoon is right here. Let's go over here. That's the spoon right there. It's like a little tablespoon or a teaspoon between the blue E and the D. That's the spoon. And now that I have shown you the spoon and the arrow, when you see a FedEx logo, you will forever see it. You cannot unsee it once I have shown you. So what's the lesson here? It all has to do with success. We said before, what is success? And we can find it in the FedEx logo. It is taking small steps, represented by the teaspoon, small steps in the right direction. So the arrow pointing to the right. So what small steps are you taking toward your goal of health, of wealth, of relationships? You could be working in a job. You could be working on your own as an entrepreneur. You could be a mom. You could be a dad. You could be a CFO, a CEO, a CISO. What small steps are you taking toward achieving your goal? Put it in the chat. Let's have a conversation. Type it in the chat. So I want to invite you to schedule a call with me at harringtel.com/book. Harringtel. That sounds incorrect. So you actually should book at calendly.com/book Harringtel. That is CALENDLY.com/BOOKHARRINTEL. That's Calendly at book, calendly.com/book Harringtel. Now, I want to be your source of advice. There are many areas that I am good at. So challenge me on your problem. What's the biggest problem that you're facing? Challenge me. And I am sure that together we can come up with a solution to that problem. It may be something in leadership. It may be something in relationships. It may be something in parenting, in health. in wealth strategies, in technology, in cybersecurity, in information technology auditing, or in just giving thanks. Just come and we can find a solution to the issue. This is the office hour, and we're going to have it close off for right now. And next time around, you pose your questions ahead of time, and we can get the necessary resources or personnel to help with that particular problem so that you can get the results that you need. Only a few days remaining to the end of the year. What are you doing? What small steps are you doing to achieve that goal? So go ahead, schedule a call with me today, calendly.com/book Harrington. See you soon, and thank you for being a part of this virtual office hour. See you soon.